Hey Rick, okay, so I'm back to it after the Thanksgiving break. Here we are. I've got your watch in here. Cool, early piece too. The movement looks generally decent and it is running pretty solidly for an unrestored piece. I mean, it's low, it's really low. That's a good 60, 70 points low. It just tells me that it's running weakly. The train is definitely gluey. The mainspring is definitely gluey. I force wound it, and so I could feel that the mainspring just felt kind of sticky and gross, and that's very very typical. But overall, we can see that the condition and the quality is actually good. See, it's a clean signal. We don't have a whole lot of beat error. It's steady. It's running well. This means the physical condition of the watch is good, but it needs cleaning. It needs service. So I know you were looking to save money. How I typically work is I don't really do half measures. Like there's no like your seals are also bad. Like your buttons are super sticky. So for me, I always say you need to be prepared to do the things that need to be done. There's no point in me, even though it's running okay, it has to be serviced if you're going to wear it. It needs to be serviced because if you wear it like this, unserviced like this, it's not going to run very well for very long. If you pay for just a movement servicing, but you don't have the seals done, then this it's not functional. The buttons don't function, and also there's no protection for the movement. It's open. Basically, water can get in through the buttons and through the crown, and you run the risk of again ruining the watch. You have to, all the things that need doing need to be done. So it should be serviced if you're going to wear it, and if you're going to service it, the seals should be done. Hang on, let's talk cosmetics. Let's talk cosmetics. Yeah, it's a nice watch. I need to see actually if the lower mainspring arbor report is okay. I haven't checked that. Yeah, it was a fun Thanksgiving holiday. I was playing with leather dye and I got that into my fingers, which is what that is. Okay, let's look at this. The movement's pretty shiny. And the lower mainspring arbor report isn't that bad either. It's a little worn. Not terrible though. Your buttons are definitely sticky because your seals are ancient. That's not unusual. The rest watch is original. You have your correct dimpled crown. And the dial and the hands are just beautiful. This watch deserves, and the case condition is great too. This watch deserves, it deserves to be taken care of. This is a watch. People are scrambling for these things. And they're fighting over watches that are in far worse condition than this cosmetically. This watch is worth investing in terms of the reset on the hands. I'm not concerned about that. The only thing is I see the sweep sits about here. I can sometimes correct for that. What that usually is that the tube here has expanded a little bit and it's not gripping that pinion firmly. I can sometimes tighten that up a little bit. I can't guarantee that, but I'll do my best. Gosh, what a beautiful watch. You could get away with not doing anything with the crystal. The crystal's beautiful. I don't really even see any marks on it. I'd leave the crystal be. There, you save some money. Keep your crystal. The rest of it, it needs a rebuild and it needs seals. It needs a case rebuild and it needs movement servicing. Gosh, but it's a beautiful watch. Isn't that nice? Look at that. Yeah, this is a watch it's worth investing in. This is not one you want to kind of cut corners on. There's no point. But you don't have to get rid of your crystal. I think your crystal's fine. Might as well keep that thing. Whew, that's a beautiful watch. Okay, you let me know. Thanks, Rick.